Hello everybody and welcome to Street Smart Investing. I have the next video here for you guys, and the next 5 companies that I have today are from the financial services sector, and the 5 companies that I have are BAP, PDLB, PEBK, WD, and PTRS. So let's begin with that. Let me just pull it up on the chart. Okay, so let's begin. So we have the one day they've been going down. So it looks like a downtrend for the most part. And to end it for the year, looks like a downtrend. So let's look at the financials. Oh gosh, it's horrible. It dropped down significantly for 2020. Jeez. So I don't have the 2021 statements. I don't have anything for 2021. So anyways, they do show the dividend, which was 1.2. But the weird thing is, once a year? Are they only paying once a year? That's horrible. I don't think any banking services pay once a year if they pay dividends. Usually it's quarterly. This is the first. This has to be from another country then. Let me read no profile, corporate actions. Yeah, this has to be from another country. Something that's pretty crazy to pay only once a year. I wouldn't even if they did pay the best of dividends, like I gotta wait so many months just to get paid. Yeah, that sucks. That's not gonna work for me. But whatever, to each their own. So, anyways, BAP is pretty pricey too. Wow, it's at 110.94 cents. Like I said, the 1 year looks like at a downtrend. I don't have any 2021 numbers. Their market cap is at 10.47 billion. PE ratio not too bad. It's slightly over 15, so around a little bit less, and then it'll be at fair value. So what was the lowest for this year? It was 110. No, sorry. There it is. 52-week low at $88.67. There you have it. So again yeah, so I was right. It's from Peru. That's where it is. South America. Yeah, no wonder they pay once a year because they want to maintain stability in the payments and stuff. So basically, they just want to get their finances in order instead of giving out dividends every so often because that's the way it just works for them. So this is if they pay dividends. Like I said, it's quarterly, and they're trying to maintain their profits and trying to get things in order when they only do it once a year. So, anyways, BAP was the first company, and then on the chart I have them as well. Let me look at the 1 year, the 6 month on a downtrend. Yeah, then the 3 months, and then the 1 month. Yep. So they are due for a decline. Looking at the 1 year. Yep. So you have it. Next one up is PDLB. Let's put that in. PDLB. LB. So what do we have here? No, nice chart in the uptrend. How much is it? So we're looking at about 1441. So, whoa, this has like no volume. Yeah, I'd stay away from this stock. At first, just by technicals, it looks good. And again, I could be wrong because during the market open, usually it's more. But then this is what sucks. On the computer version, it doesn't show the average volume. And usually the average volume is the volume that has been taking place in the last 3 months. And it's not even showing that. So again, what are the numbers that I have here? I have PE ratio, which is at 17, slightly above what I like. But again, I don't like it just because it has low volume. The price is really, really low. And it's not even a growth stock. I mean, just by looking at the chart, it's a nice chart, but yeah, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't look good. So moving on to the next one. Like I said, a nice chart, but see, it's still gonna be on an uptrend for at least another month. I don't see any crossing. I don't see anything being inverted, not even close to it. So next up is PEBK. Let's plug those numbers in. PEBK. So we have PEBK. Not too bad. The price ain't too bad. It looks like it's inverting. It looks like it's gonna go slightly to a downtrend coming up. And let me see. The high is at 29 and change. So let's look at that. Let's look at the 1 year just to be certain. So yeah, it's due for a, as they say, correction. So the price ain't too bad. Looking at these numbers, PE, volume's really low. Market cap is extremely low. This looks like a nice short-term play for this stock. Again, I don't know what price or anything, but it just looks like a short-term play maybe. And again, I don't even have the average volume. Probably show all that on Yahoo Finance. Again, everything's better on the phone. So anyways, this one's due for a downtrend, if I'm not mistaken. PEBK is due for a slight downturn. So I'm looking at these flat periods right here. Trying to see the distance between that and the difference. So that's like a $2 move between that. And again, that still looks flat here. So between March all the way to early June, it was just flat. Then it was kind of flat too. It went up, but then it got kind of flat. It didn't start picking up till like mid-July. And again, now we're in a flat period when it comes to mid-August. And that's it. Well, like I said, it's not too bad. Now let's look at the drops. That's a mean drop. So the drop was around January, the start of the year, to the end of the month. So that's a 1 month drop right there. And let's see how fast it picked up. So that's about the beginning of February towards the end of February. So yeah, it took another month to gain it all over again. And then you could see here back in March, early March, wow. So look at that. Only 10 days in. 10 days in and it shot up $5. So wow, that's a big move. So I see the flat line around here, around 24.75. If it can stay above 24.75, I think it'll take time for it to go up again. It'll take a few months, but to me, it looks like it's gonna be in a downtrend. That's what I think. So next up, after PEBK, we have WD. Let's look at WD, Walker and Dunlop. 1 year chart. It looks pretty similar like PEBK. So it went up, went down for a few days, and then went back up. And it broke new highs. And then it broke new highs all the way to March at, let me see, what is that, 112.70. So yeah, it broke new highs again in May, early May, and then right after the first week, it just dropped and stood pretty flat. Stood flat from May all the way to pretty much September. Well, till August. And in September, it picked up. I'm expecting this to go back down to its levels in the 100s towards the end of October. So, let's look at WD from this perspective. Slightly below. And look, the volume is horrible. It's not all that. And again, I don't have... Where's my screener for the average volume? That price is just too high. I'm sure anybody can find a better company. Cheaper. With probably more or less the same market cap. Market's just too expensive. That's what it is. So anyways, look at these flat periods. And let me see. So if I draw a line around, let's say right there. So we're looking at around $97. Round it off to 97. And yep, that's what it is. 97. So no, I do not like this stock. I wouldn't recommend it. I suggest you guys stay away from this one. Too pricey and it's not liquid enough. So last but not least, PTRS. Let's look at PTRS. Partners Bancorp. So they went up, flat, up and down. Then we're back to flat. It went a few months up, then flat, then down, flat. So pretty much you can say it's been flat all the way since May. The price is pretty cheap. That's too cheap. Now let's go back here. So PE ratio is high, 52-week low to 52-week high. It needs to break new highs. Then it'll start showing some interest because at 20,000K for volume, that's not liquid enough at all. And $8.99, that's still too cheap for a stock for it to be safe, if anything. And they do pay dividends. It's not even worth it. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna go into a downtrend. It's already entering the downtrend. So yep. Again, I don't like this stock. I say stay away from it. It's not liquid enough, and I mean I don't have much info, but just by looking at it, technically for short term, yeah, it's not that good at all. And then the market cap is pretty low too. The chart looks good, but again, it's due for a downturn. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just try to make a quick video. Next one will be the financial services stocks sector again. And I already finished my one list out of the 20 pages that I have. So I'm looking forward to keep the videos coming and trying to get this done, because there's so many stocks to cover in this banking sector. So again, not too many good stocks in this session of the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll definitely throw up another video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, invest smart, and if you have any questions, comments, please share that if you want to. I'm always up for feedback. So thank you guys again. Have a good night.